Hey guys, my name is Haniya and this is my plant channel. If you haven't been here before, I do a lot of seed germination videos and today is no exception. Today I wanted to talk about Bowiea volubilis, which is a caudiciform plant that is found in Cape Province in Kenya, I believe. I would think Summer Rain Oaks has also done a care video on her channel. It looks like a caudiciform plant, like a big bulbous base with these wiry green hair things looking out of it when it's totally grown, but I just have seedlings right now, so I don't have a full plant to show you. But I can also just link down below if you want to see what hers looks like, or a few other people on YouTube. I figure they're really cool looking, even if they might be considered ugly plants. No plant is ugly in my opinion, but we'll get there. Anyway, I wanted to show you how to germinate these guys. Here I have my Bowiea volubilis seedlings. They don't all come up at the same time, so if you see them here, there's a few that are much taller and further along, and then there's some guys that are just kind of starting. They are poking their little green heads out, and that's totally fine, but I'm just saying that because if you only see one come up after a week, just be patient because you might see several more come up within the next couple weeks after that. These guys are about 2 to 3 weeks old now. Again, I'm still getting different seedlings germinating past the point that the first set did. The first time I tried to plant these guys, I had them in cactus soil. They dried out and they did not make it very long. So I will say don't use cactus soil when planting the seeds. They need a very moist medium. So I put them in Espoma organic seed starting mix. But pretty much any nice seed starting mix will probably get you what you need, which is germination. The next thing I'll say is that you absolutely need a humidity dome. Without it, they also tend to dry out. The way that I first had them, I had them in a plastic baggie, which I thought would be enough, but I think what ends up happening is that too much air escapes, especially if you open the top of the baggie, like I do sometimes with other seeds, and it dries out very quickly. So I keep these guys about 3 inches under a grow light. I guess it's less than that. Maybe this is like 2.5. And right now the top of the humidity dome is open, but once they start to look a little more hardy, I'll make sure to take it off and let them sort of go at it. Like other caudiciform plants, these guys just come from super tiny seeds that you want to place on top of the soil. Don't cover them at all. Don't do anything to them. Once you've already moistened your soil, you just want to leave them on top until they germinate. You can see that they have, some of the guys still have their seeds on top of the monocot that's come right out. But what I mean by on top is just simply leaving it on top of the soil. Again, you want to just wait a couple of weeks to make sure that they're all up. These guys are mostly all up, which I'm super excited about. Again, my first batch, there was not a lot of germination happening and it was really upsetting, but I think these guys are doing super well. So I'm just gonna leave them inside of my humidity dome for a bit longer, and hopefully that will be enough to get them well on their way to blooming onion size. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. Let me know in the comments if I missed anything. I think the germination temperature was about 75 degrees, but they probably have a fairly wide range, meaning like 65 to 85. Let me know if you've had any trouble or if you have a totally different method for getting these guys to germinate. Thanks!